Hey Sag, how are you? Welcome to your relationship reading. This is going to be covering love in mid-August, September, and early October. You know, time is fluid. And also these readings either going to resonate or not with you. You can't hit 100% of the people 100% of the time. So we're going to be getting an idea of which Sagittarians I'm speaking with, and then we're going to be getting an idea of what's coming at you in the rest of August into September, early October. Over here, we're going to be having some insight on invisible influences, just to fill out the picture. If this resonates, Sagittarius, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It makes the channel, pops the channel up in the algorithm and makes it more visible to other people so they can get these messages. All right, so which Sagittarians am I speaking to? Please be clear. Only taking the ones that pop out. We got Six of Cups. I'll be saying one or two things about the about the cards as they fly out, but we won't really be reading them until they all come out together, because the cards' meanings change depending upon what cards come out. All right, so we've got Six of Cups coming out with Two of Pentacles, coming out with Ace of Swords and Eight of Cups and Judgment. All right, so this is present situation. Okay, let's stop for the moment and just speak directly to the Sagittarians I'm reading for today. Let me take a moment. Please bear with me, Sag. Okay, this is regarding something nostalgic. Feel like for some of you guys, this is going to be somebody from your past, possibly a sibling or somebody who knew you a while ago, you know, who knows you. And for others of you, this is going to be actually doing work, like memory work, like reaching into the past and looking at things with new information. So for those of you who's this is somebody in your past that's somehow in the picture these days, there's a little bit of a balancing act going on somehow with them. Maybe emotionally, maybe with time spent. You've got communications, a message coming through, a fresh message. Now, this is going to make you somehow turn around and leave something that at one point you were really working hard on. You were really putting a lot of effort and energy into. Have kind of a release somehow. You know, I think you release yourself from this person somehow, thanks to a message or realization. And there's this Judgment card right down here, the Major Arcana, big messenger, right? This is, they're standing up out of coffins, rising up to Archangel Michael, who is, you know, blowing music from the heavens. And it's just all to illustrate kind of this big awakening, like seeing who you really are. And for those of you who actually don't see this person in real life, like this is not an actual physical being, this is regarding memories and nostalgic memories of the past, working through stuff regarding this person and having a new perspective on it, getting some information possibly on this that that allows you to turn around and put your energy somewhere else. It's going to allow you to kind of have that wake-up call. So going forward in the rest of August and into September, for Sagittarians, which Sagittarians am I speaking to? Rest of August and into September, thank you very much. Am I speaking to? Oops. It's wrecking everything here. Okay. Awesome. So we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. All right. Going forward. the rest of August. Thank you. Yeah. This is all about kind of standing, you know, standing in your truth and getting healing. You're going to be talking potentially to somebody about this. I'm going to get some more insight on this. And then what invisible influences? Thank you. All flying out. Okay. Okay, this is Ace of Wands coming out with 5 of Wands. All right, so yeah, going forward in the rest of August and into September, this is going to be a focus on really standing in your truth and standing in your convictions. And even if there's doubts that arise, even if those are other people's doubts or whether they're your own, and you do that, you stand in your truth actually by communicating. You're getting healing, bridging a gap somehow. Let's clarity on. So there's 2 people here. There's Queen of Wands, and then there's a King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is, the Queen of Wands runs by instincts, extroverted. This is going to be male or female. This person is often social and enjoys being liked, and they're a little more outspoken and fiery, whereas King of Pentacles could be male or female as well, but this is somebody who is really more logical, strategic, very good with their money. They can invest possibly in things, or have a strong sense of where their money is going at all times. They're good savers. They oftentimes make a lot of money. They're responsible with their money. Either way, they're the ones in the household that are maybe fill out or take care of the bills, or they are the ones that are concerned about where the money is going oftentimes. So this is 2 individuals. I'd like to get some more clarity on the 6 of Swords, please. Thank you. Whoa. Major healing here with 2 major arcana. We've got the Strength card and the Star card. So like you're kind of not messing around. You already have built up a lot of strength, you realize, but this card is really focusing on that. You're coming out of this really beautifully. Your intentions are going to be met. Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords? This could be a therapist. This could be working it through with a therapist or a friend. You have Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this is with a person. This person has a nurturing feel. Queen of Pentacles, it feels like it's very much either, you know, it could be definitely a therapist. Some of you guys, it's gonna be a mom. You guys get the picture. I mean, like, really, that part of it's versatile, but I'll describe for you that this is somebody who is nurturing. They're also, Queen of Pentacles are can sometimes show you their generosity via money too, you know, through money. That's why even an exchange with a therapist would be appropriate. This could be a friend that takes you out to dinner and foots the bill, you know what I mean? Just to show how much they love you, and, you know, you get the picture. All right, and Page of Pentacles, some clarity on that. Any more? Excuse me, Page of Swords. Yeah, so they help you kind of find this new way. They help you guide you. You're getting guidance. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you're facing some things that you have to take responsibility for. We all love that, right? Some things that we have to take responsibility for, and that might be a behavioral pattern of some sort, even an addiction for some of you guys, but like a behavioral pattern that hasn't been serving you. And so this is your chance to kind of look at it in a safe environment. You're going to be kind of blasting through that with the help and support of another individual. You know, climbing away from a sense of alienation, climbing away from a deep sense of being different in a way that it feels that you've been pushed out, you know, like. So you're standing in your convictions in August and September, in your truth, getting healing, confiding in others somehow who's going to be helping you through this new side of this journey, the other side of this choppy sea with the Six of Swords. You know, there's always a picture of a woman on a boat going, you know, on the water, and one side is choppy and one side is smooth, and she's not alone. And here you go. You know, not alone in this. Here the individual is huddled in the boat, and one side of the water is choppy, one side is smooth, and they're going towards that smooth water. All right. So here's the influences that are making an impact here. These are the hidden influences. There is hope and inspiration sparked at one point with a new opportunity, but there is competition possibly with this, even conflict a little bit. There's a sense of, there's like, even this could be, with the Four of Wands, sometimes it's even gatherings and weddings, but Four of Wands oftentimes represents what could be structural, what could be strong and foundational, a sense of security. So there's almost a sense of competing for a sense of security. I'm using the word sense a lot, I realize. Just go with it, boo. But like, yeah, competing for a sense of security somehow with this new spark, this new either relationship coming in or new inspiration. And the sun's shining on it. This felt like, you know, if you're willing to work for it, there's sun there, something, you know, really wanting something. Any more insight that we can get? All right. Yeah. Wow, lots of, this is Temperance. This is ruled by Sagittarius. And then we've got the Justice card. Yeah. So this was, for some of you guys, this included contracts somehow. But yeah, this is something that I think transformative in the way that it was inspiring, that it kind of pushed you forward into an ideal, Sagittarius, a sense of what you really wanted, what was right. But you know, with this Five of Wands, it's really interesting here because it stands out from all the rest of the cards. You have inspiration, a spark of opportunity, the beautiful possibility of foundation and security, the sun shining on you, the sense of justice, even contracts being involved, and transformative color, and the transformative card of Temperance, balance being found. And then we have a very interesting card here, and this is, just to be clear, this is your influences, your hidden influences, and we've got this competition card. Now, this is not necessarily always competition, but it is conflict. So there's that, you get that feeling, you get that. So that's why this is in your influences somehow, okay? So for those Sagittarians that this is resonating with, feel free to leave a comment below and how this transpired. But either way, going forward in August in Sagittarius. August is in Sagittarius, apparently. No, August and September, it's all about finding balance and really standing by your word and by your convictions. Excuse my terrible nails. I'm just realizing my thumbs look horrifying. The rest of the reading is going to go like this. No, but standing by your convictions, and you're not alone in that. You have another individual that's going on this new journey with you, and it's looking really good. It's looking strong. There are these two individuals down here. One is the King of Pentacles who's here, and we've got the Queen of Wands. And again, you can always rewind the tape, but just a quick reminder, Queen of Wands is an individual, male or female or anything in between, that it runs by their instincts. They're usually quite social and extroverted. They can be fiery. They can be outspoken with their word. And then we've got the King of Pentacles, which is, you know, strategic, confident with their money. They're a lot more kind of logical, and they can make good money too. So anyway, we've got those those influences. Sagittarians, I will be thinking about you for the rest of the month. I'll soon have your September readings out. And again, please like and subscribe if this resonated. I love you guys. Bye.